This project is a three-dimensional translation of a collage which I chose from a longer series, a series of 100 collages called Chimera. So the collages are all made from fragments of existing works of architecture, and then they're carefully puzzled together to create new architecture. In this project, the architects Frank Gehry, Peter Eisenman, and Zaha Hadid. I think influence is unavoidable. I think all architects have their influences, they mostly just hide them. And so I'm interested in what can happen when influence is made explicit. So a lot of the design work is in the crafting of the seams between the different found elements. Playing that world between art, architecture, the collage, the drawings, the models. It's about creating a synthesis as opposed to illustrating some kind of collision. So when you look at the ziggurat, for example, you start to get this synthetic effect to where it's very difficult, unless you saw the original collage, to actually pull it apart into its constituent references. From the collage, I made a model, and from the model, I made digital drawings, and from the digital drawings, we then made the drawings from which we did all of the fabrication. Sort of obvious problem of going from a two-dimensional image to a three-dimensional construct is that the two-dimensional image only has one side, whereas architecture has multiple sides. So in the process of going from 2D to 3D and resolving all of the three-dimensional connections, the back sides or the other faces of the structure become sort of intuitively invented. I think the title of the project, Ziggurat, maybe gives a clue to, even though the project is very small, it has a sort of monumentality that's associated with these old, ancient monuments. So even though it's only 10 feet tall, it gives you the impression of something that might be much larger, something like a monument or a temple. I think it's important for the work conceptually because it doesn't have a program, because you're really only inhabiting it mentally. I think the kind of mystery of what that box is up there, I think some people will sense it. My name is Marshall Brown. The project is called Ziggurat, and we're here at the Arts Club of Chicago.